दे दे यार कमल दे दे यार जगह दे दे थोड़ा यार ओ यो भरवाल मैं रुक
मेरे नाम से किसी कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा
यार तो कर सकते हैं बता रहा है
Good evening to all. May I now request Worthy President Shri Sartej, the Senior Advocate, to present a bouquet to Honorable Mr. Justice Shri Nadu, Chief Justice Punjab High Court. I would also request, ma'am, there are few lawyers who are specially requested to give you a bouquet. So the girls are here, Advocate Neha Bindal, Anu Sandhu, Ramandeep Bhardwaj, and 3 others, and along with Anu Chatrat, ma'am, I would request to present. Honorable Mr. Justice Shri Nadu, Chief Justice, Honorable Mrs. Justice Lisa Gill, our esteemed guest of honor, Honorable Judges, Honorable former Judges, Worthy Additional Solicitor General of India, Worthy Deputy Solicitor General of India, Worthy Advocate General Punjab, Worthy Advocate General Haryana, Worthy Senior Standing Counsel UT Chandigarh, Worthy Public Prosecutor UT Chandigarh, Honorable Chairman, esteemed members of Bar Council, learned senior advocates, respected members of the bar, good evening to all. Today we gather here on a very special occasion to felicitate Honorable Mrs. Justice Lisa Gill on her transfer as a judge of the Andhra Pradesh High Court. With the prospect of being appointed as the Chief Justice, her Lordship's presence has enriched this court and bar alike, leaving behind a lasting impression of wisdom, dignity, and commitment to justice. Her Lordship's academic journey reflects a foundation of excellence and dedication. Her Lordship completed her schooling at Carmel Convent School, Sector 9, Chandigarh, and thereafter pursued her graduation in the discipline of Humanities from Government College for Girls, Sector 11, Chandigarh. Her passion for the field of law led her to Department of Laws, Punjab University, Chandigarh, where she pursued BA, LLB, and later LLM, laying the groundwork for what would become a distinguished career in the legal profession. From the very beginning, her Lordship has exemplified the highest standards of integrity, diligence, intellectual depth. Her association with the legal fraternity of the region has always been marked by professionalism, humanity, and a deep commitment to the cause of justice. Through her judicial career, her Lordship has demonstrated an unwavering dedication to upholding the rule of law and ensuring that justice is delivered with fairness, compassion, and wisdom. Her Lordship's balanced approach, clarity of thought, and profound understanding of the law, her court has always been known for discipline, patience in hearing matters, and the ability to resolve complex legal issues with remarkable clarity. Her Lordship moves to Andhra Pradesh High Court We take immense pride in the fact that the new chapter carries with it the honor of her appointment as the Chief Justice. This is not only a recognition of Lordship's outstanding judicial abilities, but also a matter of great pride of this High Court and the bar that has been associated with her illustrious journey. While we will certainly miss her Lordship's presence here, we are equally confident that the Andhra Pradesh High Court will greatly benefit from her experience, wisdom, and leadership. We have no doubt that her Lordship will continue to uphold the highest position of the judiciary and will guide the institution with distinction and grace. On behalf of the entire bar, I extend our heartfelt congratulations and warmest of felicitations to her Lordship. We wish her continued success, good health, and many more achievements in the year to come. May her Lordship journey ahead be as inspiring and distinguished as the one she had already traveled. Thank you. May I now request the executive member team to present a memento to Honorable Mrs. Justice Gill, Judge Punjab in the High Court. I would request the Vice President and the Treasurer also to join. May I now request Honorable Mrs. Justice Gill, Punjab and Haryana High Court Judge to share her views.
A very good afternoon to all of you. Honorable the Chief Justice, esteemed sister and brother judges, respected former judges of this court, learned Additional Solicitor General, learned Advocate Generals of the State of Punjab and Haryana, Standing Counsel for UT Chandigarh, senior advocates, members of the bar, friends from media, ladies and gentlemen. May I say that I had prepared a note, but the kind words which have been said have somehow derailed me, and that reminds me of an incident which happened when I had joined as a young lawyer. I walked into the courtroom thinking that I have prepared a matter very well, and incidentally I remember it was a petitioner's brief, spent the entire evening and a bit of the night too. And in my own mind I was very well equipped. Started the arguments, I was heard very patiently, and suddenly I noticed the respondent counsel got up very impatiently and addressed the bench saying, Lordship need not hear any more, this matter is clearly covered in my favor. There's a Supreme Court judgment. I was totally flummoxed. I had no idea, despite my, so-called, so much of preparation. And the bench looked at me, the judge looked at me and said, yes, we were going to put that question, but we wanted to know what the counsel has prepared. Yes, what do you say about it? I floundered, flustered, and I said, but gathered my wits enough to say, Lordship, please give me 1 day's time. I'll go through the judgment and then come back. Adjournment was given, but as a parting shot, the learned judge, what he says, yes, and at the same time, also look up that judgment of a larger bench which is in your favor. So, you see, why I narrate this incident is that it reflects the rich traditions of our court, where the young counsel are guided along by the bench. And just recently, the other day, when the library was being dedicated, Honorable the Chief Justice of India had narrated that incident where Mr. Kuldeep Singh, as he then was, had stood up and said, the arguments demand a stay and a notice and a stay. So these are the traditions in which we have all grown up, in which have actually shaped us. I was, this is the tempering of the enthusiasm of the youth with the brush of experience. This is what has led to the stupendous growth of our bar, which I may take the liberty of saying, according to my opinion, is one of the best bars in this country. At this stage, I would like to add that I have found young members of this bar to be largely well prepared, enthusiastic, ready to learn, and assist the court. Nature of preparation has definitely changed. Just a word of caution, please use all the technology, we must. But please don't become its slave. Let not creative thinking be sacrificed at the altar of chat, GPT and blogs. Let's not do that. Let's use it to our advantage. And the perseverance, patience and hard work, that is what pays in the long run. Let's not run after monetary gains. If I may be permitted to switch to the vernacular, they say, Saraswati ki puja karo, Lakshmi piche piche aati hai. So once we follow that, I think this is what leads us ahead. This, for me, it's a very momentous occasion, a very emotional one. I witnessed so many farewells here sitting on that side, and always the wonder was, I don't think I'll do this, I think I will do this, and all that has just fled. I cannot explain my feelings. This is the court, the institution, where I first learned how to address the bench. In fact, firstly learned how to walk the corridors, how to enter a courtroom, how to conduct myself, and also learned that it is not the length of my argument or the volume of my voice which is directly proportional to the effectiveness and strength of my arguments. The countless hearings, hurried preparations, the rush of adrenaline, sometimes to be deflated unceremoniously in court. But that's all part of the game. That friendly banter in the corridors with the police, over endless cups of tea. And then being a product of this bar and then having the privilege of being on the bench, working with all humility, may I say, remarkable colleagues, whose intellectual progress, dedication to the profession has enriched me no end. Discussions in chambers, collective efforts to resolve complex questions of law. We shared the responsibility of delivering justice. This has been an extremely meaningful experience for me. I firmly believe that the bar and bench together is engaged in a pious duty, that is dispensation of justice, making available succor to each and every citizen across the lines, every citizen who requires it, to make justice accessible to all. Many of you sitting here today have been my colleagues, mentors, very good friends over the years. It has indeed been a privilege to be a part of this prestigious institution. I express my heartfelt gratitude to all the members of the bar who have been and who always will be an indispensable part of this experience. The assistance rendered by all learned counsel is indeed valuable. I express my gratitude to Honorable the Chief Justice, who reposed faith in me while entrusting me with important tasks on judicial as well as administrative sides. My colleagues, former and present, who have been pillars of support at all times. The registry, my personal staff, which works silently at all times, and much beyond the call of duty to ensure that there is no impediment in the working of this court. I express my heartfelt gratitude to my family, which has endured and has lived by a number of restrictions which normally would never be there. And very special gratitude, which I don't think I express very often, in fact, I hardly express it, is to my husband. He is indeed the wind beneath my wings. Thank you. As I prepare to take on responsibilities at the High Court of Andhra Pradesh, I am a little apprehensive of the new responsibilities, but I am confident that the rich experience that I have gained at the bar and on the bench, and the immense warmth, support, goodwill, so kindly extended by all of you will carry me through. I assure you that at all times I shall carry the flag of Punjab and Haryana High Court flying high. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. I wish you all the very best in your personal and professional lives. Thank you.
May I now request our worthy President, Shri Sartej to share his views.
Honorable the Chief Justice, Honorable Miss Justice Lisa Gill, our guest of honor today, Honorable Judges, Honorable retired judges, my esteemed colleagues, brothers and sisters at the bar. It is with a mixture of profound respect, deep gratitude, and a tinge of melancholy that we gather here today to bid farewell to one of our most distinguished judges, Honorable Miss Justice Lisa Gill, as she prepares to leave the Punjab Haryana High Court and embark upon a new and exalted chapter in her journey as a judge. Justice Lisa Gill is not merely leaving the bench, she is carrying with her the indelible imprint she has left on this institution for over more than 11 years of tireless service in this court, and indeed 36 years in all is her dedicated contribution to the cause of justice as first a lawyer and then as a judge. A proud daughter of Chandigarh, she completed her education in Chandigarh only with LLB and LLM degrees from the Department of Laws, which is incidentally the alma mater that has produced many legal luminaries, including our honorable judges here. After enrollment in 1990, she practiced at this very bar, handling a wide spectrum of matters, criminal, civil, service, revenue, and constitutional, with equal competence and integrity. For several years, she represented the Union Territory of Chandigarh and various boards and corporations, earning a reputation for fairness, thorough preparation, and fearless advocacy. Her elevation as additional judge of this court on 21st of March 2014 and confirmation as a permanent judge shortly thereafter was widely welcomed as a fitting recognition of her scholarship, judicial temperament, and deep commitment to justice. Over the years, she has presided over benches with quiet authority, patience, and an unwavering sense of equity. Litigants, lawyers, and judges alike have benefited from her incisive questioning, her clarity of reasoning, and her insistence on procedural propriety balanced with compassion. Beyond the courtroom, Justice Gill has been a pillar of support to administrative functioning of this court and has contributed meaningfully to access justice initiatives, including free legal aid, and having chaired the Haryana State Legal Services Authority since 4th February 2025. These qualities we find in Justice Gill run in the family. From the time of her great-grandfathers. The family has a history of serving the nation. The paternal side adored the Indian Army, while the maternal side served public. Her maternal great-grandfather was a member of the Legislative Council with Sir Chotu Ram and was an acclaimed lawyer at Bishapur. The family being deep into law is not unknown. Her father adored the bench from 1991 to 1999, and her lordship's entire family, including her husband and children, continue to pursue the legal profession and serve the public. As a woman judge who rose through the ranks with dignity and diligence, she has been an inspiring role model, particularly for young women in the legal profession, who look to her as proof that merit, hard work, and character can overcome every barrier. Today, as she moves to Andhra Pradesh High Court, where she is destined to become the first woman Chief Justice, we celebrate not an end, We celebrate not an end, but a well-deserved elevation and a historic milestone for gender representation in our higher education. The southern shores may soon witness the same grace, wisdom, and firmness that we have been privileged to experience here in Chandigarh. On behalf of the entire bar, I express a heartfelt gratitude for the many years she spent hearing us patiently, for the judgments that have clarified the law, brought relief to countless citizens, and for the quiet dignity with which she has always conducted herself, both on and off the bench. We will miss her presence in these corridors, her thoughtful interventions during hearings, and the reassuring sight on her of her on the roster. Yet, we are considered by the knowledge that values she upheld will travel with her and continue to strengthen the edifice of justice across the country. May the coming years bring her health, happiness, and even greater opportunities to serve the nation. May her tenure as Chief Justice of the Andhra Pradesh High Court be marked by the same excellence, passion, and courage that have defined her entire career. On behalf of the Bar of Punjab and Haryana High Court, I wish Honorable Ms. Justice Lisa Gill good health, success, and choicest blessings in her new assignment. Thank you.
May I request the executive team to present a bouquet to Mr. Bhagyashri Setia, husband of Justice Lisa Gill. May I now request Shri Nilesh, Bhardwaj, Vice President, to propose a vote of thanks.
Honorable the Chief Justice, Honorable Mrs. Justice Lisa Gill, our guest of honor today, Honorable Judges of this Honorable Court, Honorable former Judges, Additional Solicitor General of India, Deputy Solicitor General of India, Worthy Advocate General Punjab, Worthy Advocate General Haryana, Senior Standing Counsel UT, Public Prosecutor UT, Chairman and members of Bar Council, President and executive members of Senior Bar, senior advocates, and my respected members of the bar, ladies and gentlemen. Today, we gather to express our deep appreciation and warm wishes to Honorable Justice Lisa Gill, as my Lord proceeded to assume higher responsibility at Andhra Pradesh High Court, where we are expecting my Lords to soon adorn the Court of Chief Justice. My Lord, Court has always been known among the members of the bar, where discipline, preparedness, and respect for the institution were the guiding principles. Yet, what truly distinguished my Lord's court was the quiet authority with which my Lord's proceedings were conducted. We have rarely seen my Lords raise her voice, and equally, my Lords never permit any of the person and the dignity of the courtroom to be compromised. The message was always clear. The court is temple of justice and must be treated with utmost respect. It has been said in the great traditions of legal world that courts are remembered not merely for the cases decided, but for the judges who uphold the dignity of the institution through their character and conduct. My Lords has truly exemplified these ideals. While the corridors of Punjab and Haryana High Court will certainly miss my Lords, we take immense pride to know that my Lords will now lead the other High Court of this great nation. We are confident that my Lord's leadership, the Andhra Pradesh High Court will continue to flourish and uphold the highest tradition of the judiciary. On behalf of Bar, I extend my heartfelt gratitude for this service, guidance, and dignity that my Lords have brought to this court. As my Lord embark upon the distinguished chapter, we wish continued success, good health, and great wisdom in the discharge of those constitutional duties. Wherever my Lords preside, the respect, admiration, and best wishes of the Bar of Punjab and Haryana High Court always will travel with my Lords. I warmly invite all the members of the bar for the high tea. Thank you.